Alright, and we're back. Welcome back to episode 2 of the Sparkle on Raven visual novel I found. Link will be in the description, as well as the YouTuber of the creator. But yeah, I found this, and I was like, oh yeah, I want to so play this. But without further ado, let's get going. As fast as my legs will let me, I'm finally close enough to the building to read the bright yellow school sign above the door. I finally screeched to a halt. The freshly buttered toast I was carrying in between my lips then proceeded to fall out of existence. I'm panting and gasping, both because I ran about a mile in just under 5 minutes, as well as being relieved I'm not as late as I usually am. Oh, I should probably let you all know what my deal is. My name is Raven. I'm just your regular high school girl. Today's the first day of my brand new life. The first day of school. The first day! Last year, I failed almost every single test I've taken. But this year is when things change. Even though it's going to be harder to study than ever because of my new night job. You see, basically, I'm a magical girl. But basically only at nighttime. Wait. I hope I know some of the students in my class this year. Apparently, the other school down the road blew up and all the students had to transfer to our school. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take a swig of water. I'm dying here. Okay, that's better. I could be in class with anyone this year. Maybe even the love of my life. I've seen it happen on TV before, and it looks so easy. But after the disaster that was last year, could I truly find my high school sweetheart once and for all? Could this truly be the perfect school year? I swooned, caught up in my own daydreams. So caught up, in fact, I was hogging the sidewalk without realizing. I figured this out later than I'd like to admit. As an older student then bumps into me. Oh! Out of my way, Four Eyes! What the nerve of this guy! Hey, watch where you're going! He bumps into me, and I'm the one with windshields blocking my vision. What's this guy's beef? So last time we interrogated him, now lash out. You bumped into me first. What's your excuse? I'm new to this stupid school. And with that, the blonde Uggo then just waltzes off to the entrance of the school without giving me his name. Who is that? I dismiss the situation as I realize I'm running late for class. Rats! I was just barely on time, and I would have made it too if it weren't for that meddling kid. Whatever. I don't have time to worry about that now. What I should be worrying about is who's in my class this year. I'm 5 seconds away from reaching the classroom door, but it feels like 5 hours because I'm pacing in my own head. Out of breath, I eagerly slide open the door in anticipation. Anticipation. And who do I see inside waiting for me? Oh my gosh! Is that my bestest in the whole wide world best friend Raven? Oh, it's my friend Berry Cream Frosting. She's been in the same class with me for as long as I can remember. Oh, thank God. I thought I'd be stuck in a class full of people I didn't know. Those transfer students all seem like big jerks. At least I sure hope they aren't. I say this out of frustration, but then again, anyone could be here. Just as I hope, whoever that kid was that bumped into me is in a separate class. Oh shoot, that's right, class! I have to find a seat. My eyes dart around the room for a moment. Which seat do I pick? Barry's in the front seat, Drillgirl's in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up. Which seat can I take? I'm sorry. Should we go out of order? Because we did the in order last time. So yeah, behind Berry Cream. I respect Berry Cream's space, and she probably has even best friend she wants to sit next to more. Speak of the devil. Here comes someone who was in my class last year, Darkshi. She promptly sits next to Berry Cream, as anticipated. I sigh and move on. I suppose I could sit in the chair behind Berry Cream. I approach the clean, inviting desk and chair. My view is going to be blocked by Berry Cream's massive twin tails, but I never paid attention to the board anyway. Suddenly, the ground beneath me begins rumbling. So intense that I nearly trip. The floor began to crack, and a red-haired student with equally iconic dual hair emerges from below, destroying the seat. A perfect chair for Drillgirl, the real protagonist of the game. Fuck. I desperately search for literally any semblance of a chair left. What about this seat? Right as I begin to think it couldn't get any worse, a third familiar face greedily nabs the seat and assumes a relaxed pose as if it were to taunt me. Too slow again, football head! What do I do now? The classroom is almost entirely full, and the teacher's about to start class. No more seats are left. Well, except for... Oh, God! I look around the room just to be sure there really is no other option. Welp, I sigh, turning to the empty seat next to me. I guess I have to sit next to Omen. Oh, great. This is gonna do murder on my voice. Hello, my name is Omen. It is a pleasure to meet you, Raven. I hope that this year we can find academic excellence through our collaboration. I look forward to this school year, and I hope you will come to be as enthusiastic as I am about what holds in the future. What the future holds. I'm sorry. I was about to burp. Blech. All right, class, let's settle down. I don't know. I know you're all excited to meet the new transfer students, but why don't I introduce myself? Our teacher takes a piece of chalkboard and jolts down his name, the board, right below where he wrote it last year. I'm Mr. Ryu. Now, if that's too hard, you can just call me Sensei. I'll be your homeroom teacher for this year. Do you have any questions? I have a question. Yes, what is it, Owen? He fucking dies. After what felt like half the day was over, and we were sent off to the cafeteria scene. Maybe this time I'll get to choose who I sit next to. That's odd. I don't see Berry Cream anywhere. I do, however, spot Darkshi at the most empty table, chatting with someone I don't recognize. Desperate for any familiarity, I grumpily walk over and sit next to her. Then I get a better look at who she's talking to. It's... I still have no idea who this is. Hey, Darkshi, who's that? Oh, that's just Strawberry. She's just one of the transfer students that's in our class this year. Hi, nice to meet you. Hey, Strawberry. Is something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I let out an exhausted sigh. I want to vent to a brand new friend as soon as I meet them. That is why I choose to purposely keep my negative thoughts and feelings a secret. Never to tell a single soul. You can talk about it if you want. It's just that I was really looking forward to sitting next to someone I knew this year, but all the seats are taken up. I'm nowhere near my best friends Darkshi or Berry Cream Frosting. Hey, yeah, Berry Cream! Where is she anyway? She's in the bathroom smoking crack. Oh, okay. I don't know. I just wish one of those transfer students would move their ugly asses so I could sit where I want. Who are you calling ugly ass, Pinhead? I fucking love this drawing. Oh, great. Patrick Star looking ass. If you want to sit there so bad, why don't you beat me to fight? If you win, I'll let you sit where you wanted. But if you lose... Oh, this will be good. Come on, Raven is nice. She would never. Oh, yeah, you gotta reject the bozo. No thanks. I can live with my spot. Psh, dork. Dork. Kevin from, like, Ed and Eddie. Well, I'll be stuck sitting next to Omen for the rest of the year. And I have almost no time to chat with my friends, given my nighttime job as a magical girl. I suppose I'll be living yet another normal school year. Wait, what was I thinking? Why am I accepting defeat so easily? I might be a dumbass. Haha. Accept the challenge. Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll do that. Huh, good. Meet me at the cafeteria scene on the roof, and that's where we'll settle things. The bully confidently walks off, not knowing exactly who I am. Heh. However, Strawberry is in a panic. Raven, I can't believe you agreed to fight him. He was one of the toughest kids in our last school. I wish I could tell her everything is gonna be... Oh, excuse me. Fine. But I don't want to reveal my secret identity as a magical girl. Hey, I know. Let's go gather some intel on this kid. Show Strawberry that I'm at least being careful. Plus, it'd be smart to do that anyway, so I know who exactly I'm up against, even if I'm gonna cream him. Keep chatting. Well, I still got 10 minutes of lunch left, so I have to spend this time chatting with my friends. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. Can you introduce yourself to me again? Sure, my name is Strawberry. I'm a transfer student. Nice to meet you. I'm Raven, of course. I'm not one of those. I'm glad that there's at least one nice transfer student. No offense. No, trust me, it was awful at our last school. There is a new There's a new trend last year where students start stealing toilets. Oh my god, the Devious Lick Challenge. I hated that. What potty mouths? Well, I still got 10 minutes of lunch, so I spent 10 minutes. I love your hair. What conditioner do you use? Raven, please. It's a stem. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. Pantene? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Well, I still got 10 minutes of lunch of this friends. About my fight. So who exactly was that guy? What am I dealing with here? That was Ryan Sasuke. He beat up so many kids, they had to invent the stretcher too. Fighting him or not, here's one point of advice, sorry. Whatever you do, don't join any clubs that he is also in. Wasn't planning on it, but dare I ask? Rumor has it he was a member of a secret club last year. Anytime anybody would just ask, or look into it themselves, Ryan would crush them. Sounds serious. I guess I should go around and ask more info about this guy. Leave. This all seems so serious. Well, lunchtime would have been a good time. Back to the school where I reach all the trees are. Nobody's hanging out there, but I see a student I don't recognize hanging out in the way back. I approach her, but without saying a word, she starts to speak. Hi! I'm Chupa Chups the Alien! I used to go to this school with that kid, too! He turned out to be a huge pussy! Wanna go smoke weed? I can't. She begins huffing her mysterious magical weed stick. I guess you could say it's a plot device. I'm gonna scream. What should I do? I didn't quite catch that. Am I running that back? Oh, okay! I'm Chupa Chups the Alien! I can't do it again. Right. Ryan Sasuke. Do you know anything about him, Chupa Chups? Wait. That wild child thinks he's all that in a bag of chips! I can't. Sorry. Like, text screwed me over because, like, it's all capped. He ain't nothing worth but a microwave honey bun! I once told him so I used to tell him, I can't. Needless to say, he ain't gonna bother me no more. And I tell you what? What should I do? Yeah, I got sidetracked by the capitalization. Okay, this fight is dictate whether or not it's gonna be the perfect school year. And I do not intend on letting that go anytime soon. 2:30 p.m. School's just about out already. I waited until now to come to him for some reason. There I stand there face to face with the demon that is a high school bully. The wind howls as if it's here for bloodshed. I don't know. I'm too high for this. Glad you made it, Poindexter. I thought you would get so scared and wouldn't show up. Heh, you wish. I'm getting that seat near my friends if it's the last thing I do. SORTLODG! By the power of the blade sharper than any knife. By the power of the sunset on the distant shore. By the power of this journey called life. I shall live lonely one no more. Or nevermore, sorry. When you're disheartened or when you're cross. The sun still rises, bringing forth dawn. So I'll always remember when all else is lost. All I can do. Sparkle on! Yay! So you can transform, huh? Like that matters. I'm gonna wipe the floor with... Ah! Dies. I take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Well, that sure was cathartic. I clenched my fist and muttered under my breath. Nothing will stop me from having the perfect school year. 2:31 p.m. Wow, I guess it's stronger than I thought. What do you think, Chase? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. And yeah, that's the end. And I already went through this. Sorry, Dean, I'm gonna skip you. But yeah, we did it. Perfect school year. Yay! This was great. I enjoyed this. And I'm excited to see more if Dean makes more of this. And I want to say thank you so much, Dean, for making this. So I didn't think myself twice. I'm not even high as Chupa Chups, but whatever. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if Dean makes more, I'll definitely play some more. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.